have some specific questions because I get asked this all the time, right? I can't access my Facebook page because Johnny, who used to work here, has the login credentials. What do you do? What do you do when that happens?
Yeah, every scenario is different, honestly, because essentially with how Facebook and business pages and the business manager has evolved even over the last year or so, it's different for everyone. There are technically not login credentials anymore, but access. And everyone gets that kind of mixed up, is that you're added to the page as an admin through like your personal Facebook. There's no login credentials to a business page. You have to be added for access. And again, that access could be, that business page could have been created through a personal page that doesn't have a business manager set up. Now that's not the case. Normally when you set up a business page, it's through a business manager. So technically when the page was created, you kind of have to do a little, what's the word I'm looking for? You have to do a little research and kind of trial and error to figure out how exactly that was set up so that you can work with the client on getting that proper access. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes that person who initially set it up through their personal Facebook page, if it's been a few years, they're off. Like you cannot get a hold of them anymore and anything. And then that's kind of when you have to go through Facebook support and kind of submit the proper documentations confirming that you actually own that page. And that documentation, proof of business, business documents, IDs, things like that.
And when you submit the business ID, the proof of ownership, et cetera, can you ultimately eventually gain access to that original page?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
I fully admit that it is definitely a longer process because, Facebook support is a slower system in my opinion, and they'll come back to you saying, well, we need this additional document, that additional document in order to submit, which again just prolongs that process.
Okay. Now, can you merge new Facebook pages and old Facebook pages?
You cannot.
Okay.
No.
So
unfortunately, if you have a previous page that has many followers, and you start a new one, unfortunately, you can't essentially make those followers go to your new page without promoting it.
So the best practice is to try to gain access to the original page.
Absolutely. Okay. And that's essentially, with anything for digital marketing, is gaining that previous access. So that way we have access to that data behind it.
Okay.